Me, who else would it be? Just sitting here doing stuff. Thought I'd make a video since it's been a day or two. I don't know, I hope everybody had a good 4th. Yes, I'm painting my nails while I'm talking to you, so it's like we're girlfriends. I'm just touching up. Getting the little chips. Anyways, well, we are girlfriends, aren't we? A lot of you, at least. I know I talk to you on a daily basis, or interact with you on a daily basis on Facebook and whatever. So, yeah. Anyways, it's been, nice. Kind of boring. That's why I've been trying to do other kinds of videos. Right now, sitting in the living room, and the dishwasher's going, and the fan is going, and sorry, and so you might hear all that. I don't know. And just doing my nails. It's been hard. I really missed Paul, and then last night Bubba texted, and I did text back. I admit it. I wanted to know what he wanted, or what he was gonna say. So I took him off block, and I texted back, because the way my block works on my phone is you can still read them. I don't know. And then he was just saying that I need to make it up to him, and blah blah blah. And I was his favorite. I just need to learn how to behave. And he said that he didn't like to share, and that fucking a girl in my bed was the only way to make me learn. Anyways, so yeah, that was because I'm like, Cher, what are you talking about? Because Paul was over. We didn't have sex. Anyways, he didn't even come in the house barely. But yeah, so that's what he had to say. But he's willing to forgive me. Yeah. If I find him a girl to bang in my bed, he's willing to forgive me and take me back. Hilarious, huh? It's like in the month that he's been gone, and the month that, or 2-3 weeks that Paul's been gone, I think I've changed. I don't know. I mean, parts of being submissive really appeal to me, but now I just see it as a weakness, and I don't want to be weak. I mean, I'm already weak enough with my stay puff arms. My willpower of a marshmallow when it comes to eating, but food is so wonderful. I mean, I know what skinny feels like. It feels like hungry. No, I know you've seen that one. That was a long voicemail. Okay, so anyways, I don't know. I just see it as a weakness now. And I'm not saying I want to be dominant, like in a real relationship, like something that's long lasting, because I really don't know if I want something that's real or long lasting. I don't know if I want a relationship anymore. I'm honestly like so burnt out, and I'm enjoying being single. And I used to be like, oh, I want to fall in love and do this and blah blah blah. I don't think I want it anymore, because all it does is get me. Maybe it's the borderline. And I throw things out of proportion sometimes, but it just never seems to go well for me. I've only had 2 good relationships, but they ended, so they obviously had a bad point. The one was wonderful. I just don't know. I mean, it was just like, it ended kind of abruptly, and that was a whole cluster. Fluck. Actually, he just added me back on Facebook, and I don't know why, and it's really awkward. And he has a kid now. And I still am madly in love with him, but like, I know that, and I don't know how to take him being on my Facebook. Like, are we supposed to talk, or are we supposed to just like each other's statuses every so often? I don't know. Because, I mean, I emailed him occasionally, and he emailed me back. I'd wish him a happy birthday. He'd wish me a happy birthday. I wish him a Merry Christmas. He'd wish me a happy Christmas. You know, I wish him a happy Father's Day, and he'd say thank you. So, I've been wishing him a happy Father's Day for the last 10 years, even though he's only been a father for 2. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was like the one in my head. And I know I'm like, oh, Paul, 12 years or whatever, blah, 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 you know, and we were friends and that time. And then there was a time where I kind of cut him out of my life and had minimal contact. And that's the time when I was with this other guy from England. And those were like the most wonderful years of my life. Like, if you ever, I don't know, sometimes you meet somebody who's just so perfect and fits you so well, and like finish each other's sentences kind of thing, you know, and just like, that was us. But he lived in England and I lived here, so, and I don't know, things just kind of ended one day, and then it was a Ross and Rachel thing. So, because, okay, I'm stupid and I'm submissive, and back in the day I was a very sexual person, not so much anymore. And I was like, we broke up, or he broke up with me, and he can get a little nasty sometimes, because I used to think he was a narcissist until I met Bubba. But I think Bubba might be a sociopath, to be honest. And I think he is capable of emotions. I mean, it seems like it. Either that, or he's really good at faking it. I think he's just a little whatever. Egotistical. There we go. I don't know. I mean, he has his little ways, but he's very capable of emotion and being the most loving, tender. But when you hurt him, he lashes out. And he broke up with me and said really nasty things, and then he's like, I don't want you anymore, just go fuck someone else. And guess what I did, being like a stupid, horny submissive who hadn't got laid in like a year. Yep.